Preterm birth disproportionately affects low-income women and women with low educational attainment. Societal factors like these have led some people to label prematurity a social disease.
Income determines the kind of job that you have, whether or not you have health insurance, where you're going to live, what your nutritional status is going to be, whether you're living in a safe environment or a not so safe environment. The job you have is also directly affected by income and the kind of exposure you may have in that job. People who are poor have jobs that are much more dangerous and have a much higher exposure to toxins and potential dangers and stress levels, all of which are impacted on the pregnancy.
Since it started, Healthy Start has reduced infant mortality to almost zero among its participants. However, preterm birth rates remain high. As a Healthy Start worker, Regina does regular home visits with moms from the time of their pregnancy through the first 2 years of their child's life, providing resources, support, and guidance. Because of Regina's influence, 2 of the moms that Regina has worked with have gone on to become resource workers themselves, and they, in turn, are nurturing another group of moms.
Well, Healthy Start, I think, makes it easier for moms because we offer that support system. And if they are in the situation where they're feeling hopeless or helpless because of what's going on around them, we go in and talk to them about those issues and maybe offer some alternatives and reaffirming that what they're doing is very positive, that, you know, and just to help boost their self-esteem so they don't get down on themselves because they're in this situation.
With Aiden during that pregnancy, I started having a lot of hypertension issues, quite a bit of edema, and you know, I did go into early labor with him at 34 weeks and 5 days, had to go into the hospital. Sharon came out and saw me. I've had her since I got pregnant with Peyton. I told her I'd have her to her dying day in the most loving way I could, and it seems like every time it's about time for me to lose her, you know, I wind up pregnant again. And she comes out and we keep tracking my visits to the doctor and, you know, how they say the baby's growing. I listened a lot better this time. I done a lot of walking and eating healthy stuff while I was pregnant with Aiden.
It's about developing caring relationships. There's no doubt that one-on-one support, but any kind of caring environment, be it sometimes in a group setting as well, can be very helpful to people. It's a very disconnected world today, even though we have the internet and lots of ways to communicate. The personal relationships are very lacking.